You've had multiple shutouts this season. Just what can you say about that side of it?
Yeah, it was solid. The old cliche: if you don't concede goals, you don't lose games. And we rotated quite a few players in, but everybody understands their jobs and knows their jobs. And the defense isn't just the back line. It's everybody. Everybody works hard as soon as we lose the ball. Everybody gets behind it, and then we win first balls, second balls, and we just try and deny space and be aggressive.
And obviously, still no losses this year going into the regionals. Obviously, ranked as a top team in the state. How do you handle that pressure and those expectations for this group?
Our expectations are always the same. We take it one game at a time. Yeah, it's nice to be recognised by somebody as the number one team in the state, but we don't let it go to our head. We just tackle the next opponent that comes our way, and we prepare the best as best we can. And we know that if we don't concede goals, that we hopefully can create chances. It's just a matter of putting the chances in.
Coach, you've played a couple of really good teams here in the district. You played 2 of your better games of the season. I'd say I missed the start. What did you see at the start that made you guys so dangerous?
Well, I mean, we were really fired up from the first whistle, and I can't remember. I think it was like 90 seconds in, we scored, and we were just on the front foot. Everybody was ready to go. Everybody was really excited to play this game, and the chance from a corner, we'd spoken about it literally, as we come out of the locker room, to be aggressive in the air in both boxes. Tegan gets her head on it and directs it just at goal, and it bounces and goes over the goalkeeper, and is an unreal start.
What do you think of your play in the districts, and what do you think that says about your readiness for the postseason?
We've got a lot of players that have postseason experience, right? And we've got a lot of players, although we've only got 5 seniors, but there's a good amount of the team that have played in huge games for their club. So we embrace the moments in those, when it's kind of win or go home situations. I think that's when you see the best out of us.
You're hoping obviously that this sort of readiness continues in the regional. Do you know who you're playing?
I think Coach Ian just told me it's Grosse Pointe South. Don't know too much about them, to be honest with you. We'll obviously do a lot of research and watch some film on them over the next couple of days, and prepare as we have all season for the next opponent.
A couple girls you want to call out for having really good games today? Stand out in any way?
Yeah, I mean, I thought McKenna actually had a really good game today. McKenna Means, scored the second goal. I think she scored the third or the fourth goal. She's been working really, really hard at her game and trying to understand exactly what we want from her. We're playing as a forward. I think she didn't have her best game in the first half in the semi-final, but that shows good character. She bounced back and scores 2 goals in a district final. So very pleased with her. I mean, I could name everybody, to be honest with you. Everybody, I thought everybody, especially in that first half, we came out with like their hair on fire, and everybody was flying around the field when we didn't have the ball. And then when we did have it, there was a good amount of composure, and everybody played really, really well. So it's hard to kind of pick out one. I think it'd be unfair if I picked out one or two. But McKenna, I thought, deserves like a special mention.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, you're at Dearborn?